The Elder Scrolls 7. I wish this was number 7. I wonder if they're going to call Elder Scrolls 6 Elder Scrolls 7 because of stupid Elder Scrolls Online. Ugh, I hate that game. Anyway, let's head on over to Falkreath. So, there's probably... I would imagine there's like a way to ride there, but I'm just going to walk there. Now, normally I would speed through this, but I'm going to use this to talk a little bit about my Elder Scrolls history because I feel like that's worth doing. So, when I was younger, we had an Xbox 360, and this was, of course, all the rage back then. Of course, I had a friend who bought a regular Xbox, and then the next day the Xbox 360 came out. And this was kind of before video gaming was as mainstream. I mean, it was pretty mainstream, but it was significantly less mainstream back then than it is today. So it wasn't unusual for bad news, stuff like that to happen where people realize, oh crap, you know, I missed the release date of the new Xbox by one day. Anyway, so that sucks for my friend because he had the Xbox until the Xbox 360 Elite came out. Anyway, so I had the 360 and I noticed that Oblivion was one of the games, and I saw Oblivion on YouTube, and I remember that I went to the store and I looked at the box on Oblivion and it said it was rated T, because at the time I wasn't allowed to play M games. And I was like, okay, cool, I can get this game. So I'm watching YouTube videos, saving money. Next time I go to the store, it's rated M. To which I'm like, what the heck? Apparently they increased the rating from T to M, which kind of surprised me as I played it. I was surprised it was ever rated T to begin with. Anyway, so I played through Oblivion, got through a lot of stuff, really, and ended up becoming a vampire, couldn't cure it, and then quit the save file, create a new one, and that was, okay, I'm going way too slow. I don't know why I'm going this slow. Created a whole new file, and that was one that I think on the 360 alone I spent something like 200 hours on it. And then eventually I got it on the PC, and that was also interesting because I didn't have a graphics card that could run it. So when I loaded up the game, my screen was totally white. Like, I don't know what it was, everything was white, the colors could not display with that old graphics card that I had. So that was interesting, and that's kind of what sparked me to... Are you gonna attack me? No. That's kind of what sparked me to...
I've been fishing in these parts for years.
Yes, to get a better computer, that and a few other games that were starting to lag on my PC. So anyway, eventually I decided I wanted to record Oblivion on my own, because I'd seen so many videos of it, and this was kind of when YouTube was sort of in its earlier phases. And I think I had at the very beginning, I had among the most viewed Oblivion walkthrough on YouTube. Not so much anymore, I'm pretty sure that's been drowned out by clickbait people and other things that I'm probably bitter about because my video's no longer #1, but I don't really care that much. Anyway, so I went and bought a Dazzle, well, my dad, because I was still young, bought a Dazzle DVC 170. I think that was the first console game I had ever recorded on a capture card, and it's basically history from there. So I had a whole grand point of where I was going with this, but I've kind of forgotten it. Oh wait, I know where that guy is. Where was I going with this? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, that's right. Okay, so eventually I made a full playthrough, a full walkthrough of the main quest, but I didn't do the other quests. And then there was another website that was really heavily based in walkthroughs, but isn't so much active anymore for some weird reason. And I decided to make an Oblivion 100% quest walkthrough. Now, that never got finished, but I did do every single quest line. So some of the videos ended up getting uploaded to that channel, not all of them did, and I kind of wish that I had kept those original recordings because I recorded how to get all of the special items and stuff that you can get in the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, what the heck? Okay, it is right behind me. So, is it that way? It can't be that way. No. Where is the over there? Oh, okay. I don't know why that's on. Go away. And I was just looking... No, I don't want that. That one. I was just looking through my old videos that I've made, and I really wish that I had those files, because I put a lot of work into that walkthrough. Oh, crap. This is that pass, isn't it? Yep. Nope, maybe not. What is here? What is this? Oh, this is a ruin. Uh-oh. No, that's a rock? Okay. I mean, Lydia's gonna give me away no matter what I do, so... Let's just take a quick glance here. Thought one of these would be locked. Okay. I think one of these goes right through the mountainside. Kind of pointless, but also kind of cool at the same time. Let's get that corundum. Okay, so more about my rambling as I make my way to Falkreath, which honestly I should be there by now, but for some reason I'm not. You know, I wish there was a mining skill. That would make this feel way more worthwhile. Okay, so anyway, I really, it's like I gotta play Oblivion now to make up for not having those files, and I kind of want to re-record it, but I've done so many games that I've redone that I'm gonna stay away from that, because I've already, like, I've done Skyrim before a long time ago, but I think all I finished was the main quest. I'm not even sure I finished that. I started it, did a lot of it, and then quit doing it because it was so much work to edit it to make it a full real walkthrough in my eyes. And this one's a little bit more fun because it's a playthrough, it's a little bit easier to edit, so that's why this is already in part like 50 by now, maybe. I don't actually know. I have so many like hour-long videos I have to split up that I don't know what part I'm on, so anyway, here's Falkreath. I'm not gonna do a whole lot here. Instead, we're gonna delete that and we're gonna head on over to Cracked Tusk Keep. And we're gonna see if I can finish that. So what is this shrine? Okay, also if you hear any weird kind of noises, oh I forgot this is like the gravestone place. If you hear weird noises in the background, that would be my dog chewing on a peanut butter bone. And by peanut butter bone, I mean it's a bone that I put peanut butter all over, and it keeps her occupied because she is a psychotic little puppy. And it keeps her very well occupied for a couple of hours, usually. What the? Oh, this is the... Okay, I don't really want to do this one yet. This is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I gotta say, the biggest jump scare I ever had in this game was Shadowmere popping up right here and scaring the ever-living crap out of me. And I get more jump scares out of this game than I do any horror game I've ever played. Like, I'm not kidding. This game scares me more than anything I've ever seen, even. Like, recently I've watched a lot of horror movies I never did when I was younger, and I'm sure they were probably scarier when I was like 10 or something, but none of them are scary. And I see all that theater footage, like, here's a new horror movie and look at the response of the audience, and it's like grown people just, oh okay, that counts as sneaking, stupid little fox. Grown men and women are just freaking out. Like, the women I can understand a little bit more than the grown men freaking out over The Conjuring 2, which was not scary in the slightest. So I don't know, it's funny to me. But anyway, most horror movies are complete crap, but I gotta admit, The Conjuring, like 1 and 2, they're both pretty well filmed. The writing is really terrible and the acting is half done, but they're amazingly well filmed. I mean, okay. I really was surprised at how good they managed to film those, which is weird to say for a horror movie, but hey. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, there's just so many bandits here. So if that one turns around, I could probably sneak up on him. But I think the best way is probably just going to be rushing in, letting Lydia do most of the work, and then I'll be there for moral support. Especially when that happens. That's a mistake. Oh. Transmute. So I've only seen 3. I can handle 3, I think. Okay, come over here, Lydia. Alright, there's one. That's an outlaw, so... If they're all outlaws, this will be a little bit problematic. And he's an orc.
No one messes an orc.
Well, except other orcs and me. So I can't really remember. I think there's a mod that adds like orc encampments, but I can't remember if they're actually in the game or not, so I'm kind of hoping I remember one. Like that one over there. There we go. Okay, that blacked out part of the compass, I'm pretty sure is a dagger ruin, but that's what the orc encampments kind of look like. Okay, so there's at least 4 of them. Well, there were. This one's dead now. Okay. Let's see if we can finish off this guy. Uh-oh. Keep an eye out to make sure I don't get blindsided here. Oh, crap. I am stuck. There we go. This is not good. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? I don't think you're supposed to be able to fall under here. Alright. See, this is why you use no clip sometimes. Because that sucked. Let's try that again. Okay, you're an orc hunter. Well, apparently you're not going to be attacking me. Is this an orc camp? What? I think this is. Oh, okay, this is an orc kind of camp, but not the one I'm talking about. There's just a lot of orcs here. I am really confused. I'll take the bear pelt. I need that for a quest. Or did I just run into a pack of orc hunters too? I have no idea. Because that said bandit outlaw, right? And now there's orc hunters.
No one
I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Shoot me in the face. I said shoot me in the face. Oh, and you're gonna run like a coward? I thought you were an orc. Are you supposed to take danger head on? Why are there so many of you guys here? Give me those bear pelts though, I'll take that. Wolf pelt, yes. Lydia, come to me. Yes. Goat hide. Steel arrow, I guess I'll take that. Lockpick. I'll take the dagger and the tusk. Okay. Well, these look like orc huts, although it's kind of weird how all the fantasy orc huts always look exactly the same. Okay, this is definitely an orc place. Any more bear pelts? Yes! Oh, wow, I'm too fat now. Well, I think there's a few stuff I can drop. Weapons, apparel, not weapons. I think I had an iron greatsword. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay, let's look around more. I just really want pelts more than anything. Already read that book a million times. Wow, I'm only at 13 minutes, even with all that wandering to get here. And I think this is probably locked. Not really, but... You know what? Let's go in the back way, because why not? Maybe I can, like, sneak and get the razor fragment out without killing anything.
Huh? Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Alright, good for you. Oh my. Cage. Why? Why does that look like a Dwemer ruin to me? Okay, I'm gonna quick save here, I think. Look around the corner, I guess I can't. Alright. Let's close this one for now. And let's come over here. Let's quick save again. And let's see if we can pick lock this. I guarantee I'm gonna have an easier time with this than I do with Adept. So Adept must be higher than Expert? I have no idea. Okay, that goes down. The vaults. Do I want to go in the vaults? I guess so. It's not looking like this is where to be. Was that a gourd? Hello, gourd. Gotta accept the gourd. Okay. Scary. Oh, there's a dwarven shield in there. Alright, well that's where it is. There's gotta be some way to release. There we go. Why do I feel like something terrible is gonna happen? Okay. So, tripwires, because they think I'm gonna. What did I do? Oh, I hit a tripwire. Okay, I was gonna say they think I'm gonna hit all the tripwires. Apparently, I am going to. That's a good one. That's also a pretty good one. Okay. Let's get to relative safety and quick save there. Anything in the barrel? Ooh, a frost Miriam. Why not? Alright, I feel like something's gonna happen if I push this button. Nothing. That weighs so much, but that is such a nice shield. I knew I'd be too fat. Ooh, okay, I'll take that book too. And now I'm gonna have to drop stuff. An elven helmet, yes. Anything in the cupboard? Oh, ha 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 ha, you gotta be joking. I'm gonna need that when I start building my house. But I'll be able to buy a ton of that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, weapons. That weighs, how much do I need? 4? Dwarven bow. I really should have dropped stuff off. Let's get rid of the hunting bow. I don't need that.